we're kind of the best friends and the worst enemies at the same time, because we see all the good things and all the flaws. And at the same time, I feel the band was going through a season that was kind of rough, and we didn't really believe in ourselves a lot. And probably me, what I feel is that seeing ourselves every day like that, it kind of always reflected that, and it created a tension at one point, that like the fact that we didn't feel we were as a band where we needed, it was kind of stretching us out, and we were kind of frustrated at the same time, and we turned that frustration against each other. And there was a lot of patterns, I've got lots of patterns, and I know others have patterns, but now it was getting to a point that it was kind of personal, and it was very difficult.
Somehow, for me, maybe, I don't know, for the rest of the band, but for me it was some kind of a farewell tour in my heart. It was very difficult, and so within the band it was very very complex, all the relationships, and so I was trying to find a place just to be happy and all that.
To me, I feel like the band was kind of became something we all didn't want to become, and all of what we hated about bands and music, we kind of became a cliche of everything we didn't want to become at some point. Well, this is how I felt, at least. And we are the future, and no future my ass, and all of that. Well, these are all things that, we've been hearing so much. We had so much. It's been weird. And before that, well, we nobody really believed in us. Like even our own parents, like no one. So we were like kind of, so and we kind of became that, giving them all, they were all, like if we were all saying you were all right at the end, this thing would not work. But then it was like, yeah, screw that, like, yeah, this is us. And I always thought that this band that I'm in was like meant to be for greatness, for great things. But this is something that I kind of, put that in a drawer and down in my heart, and that I stopped believing into for too many years back then. But that day, it was like if I could revisit that little drawer and say, well, it's true. I mean, everything literally is possible, and this is what I want to be an actor of, and this is what I want to be part of. So it kind of gave us on the stage, I think, more wings than even anybody who was in the crowd. It was so magical, and even the sky is not like as high enough for us to we can reach further than that. And this is how I felt that day.
We've been touched, and we've been touched, healed, and Chinese people like our brothers and sisters, because it was really like that. They were so warm, so welcoming, so passionate and enthusiastic, and we often talked in this band about letting go, but they were the ones telling us, not through like in concrete words, but they were telling us, let go.
That moment has been very the foundation of something that's so significant as a member of your favorite enemies, but even more as a personal. On a personal level.
It was like a powerful reminder of what we had the most precious, not only to offer, but what was between each others.
In that moment, before going on stage, when we gather, this is a moment where we put aside anything that separates us, and we just go forward with it. And that unity allows us to live something incredible.
Music has always had the power to get us somewhere else. Only music. We could try to talk and like to get to a point where, hey, okay, well, it kind of worked, but at the same time, like a minute after, it was a complete disaster with a situation big like this. But with music, it was kind of the only place where everything was kind of like, boom, we're all at the same place, the same moment, and this is real. So, and that concert being so emotionally driven and real and honest, that it kind of really put a stamp on something new for us.